Spider Tank's play-to-earn launch, the Axie Infinity killer? Please note, this is not financial advice and should not be taken as such. We are not financial advisors. Please do your own research and make your own decisions. Let's get into the video. We've seen the rise and fall of many play-to-earn games so far, with the most notable being Axie Infinity. There were many components that we believe caused these games to fail, but one of the main reasons is that these games were too focused on earning mechanics and not focused enough on making a fun game first. So, what game will arise out of this cycle and become crowned as one of the top play-to-earn games in the world? Spider Tank's play-to-earn launches on October 31st, 2022, and we believe Spider Tanks has a strong chance at becoming a top play-to-earn game in the GameFi space. Spider Tanks is a AAA, fast-paced, free-for-all battle brawl, being named the First Web3 Esport with earnings. The exciting part is that earnings will be available to NFT tank owners as well as free-to-play rental options, removing the barrier to entry for all. More on this later. Its game style is MOBA, multiplayer online battle arena, where different types of tanks ranging in specialties and abilities battle against each other on various maps with specific objectives. One of the best parts is that Spider Tanks is already fully set up for esports and streaming. They already had a successful Spider Tanks World Cup in Seoul, Korea last year. Tanks are made up of two main components, a tank body and a tank weapon. There are also hero tanks that are special edition tanks that come with both the tank body and weapon. Customize your tanks in your garage to create the perfect combination of tanks and abilities for your playstyle. You can also customize your tanks with skins that can be layered on top to give your tank additional boosts and aesthetics. There is currently 3 game modes with 5 more launching soon. Number 1. Team Deathmatch. All out war across the map. The team with the most kills by the end of the timer wins. Number 2. Capture the Flag. Team up to capture the flag on the map and hold it for the longest period of time possible without getting killed. The longer you hold the flag, the more points are added to your team's score. The team with the most points at the end of the round wins. Number 3. Capture the Chicken. Teams will compete against each other to capture the most chickens and deliver them to a barrel while fighting off the enemy team. If you're killed while carrying chickens, they will drop on the map for anybody to grab. The team with the most chickens captured by the end of the round wins. So, how do you actually earn in Spider Tanks? To start, you need a complete tank composed of a tank and weapon to play and engage in play to earn. You can either use your own tank that you purchased or rent a tank from another player that you can play with using the pilot program. If you use your own tank, you will keep all of your earnings. If you rent a tank from another player, then your earnings will be automatically split between you and the owner of the tank through the pilot program. When you have your tank ready to go, you can begin playing one of the 3 game modes. If you win your match, you'll be rewarded with victory points. These victory points can be exchanged for the in-game cryptocurrency Silk. The specific number of victory points a player earns from winning is determined by the level and rarity of their tanks used to win. You can use Silk to purchase upgrades or other tanks, weapons, and skins. You can also exchange your Silk for other crypto that you can then swap for money that you can deposit into your real-life bank account. We're super excited for the economy of Spider Tanks as it seems to have been very well thought out. Silk rewards are designed to become scarcer over time, meaning that players are actually incentivized to hodl their Silk as it will be harder and harder to get over time. So, getting in early and becoming a good player is a huge advantage. Tank bodies and weapons can be upgraded up to level 30. Upgrading does multiple things. First, it directly increases the amount of victory points rewarded for that NFT when it wins. Upgrading also increases the stats of the item, making it more powerful and more likely to win matches. Think of every upgrade you activate as rolling the dice for upgraded stats for your tank. Every upgrade can range from decent to perfect, meaning most tanks will vary slightly in their stats and power capabilities based on its upgrades. But don't worry, skill set is still the major component for success in this game. Another cool thing is that players can also purchase and own the maps that players battle on. Map owners gain experience and a percentage of all Silk earned on their map. This could be thought of as being a digital landlord of a stadium. Spider Tanks also has game nodes known as decentralized planetary nodes which players can own as well. Eventually, all games will be hosted on these nodes, making Spider Tanks run on a decentralized network. Node owners also receive a percentage of Silk earned for contributing their computational power to the node network. So, you can probably see why we're so excited for Spider Tank's play-to-earn launch on October 31st, 2022. They have a legitimate shot at becoming a top game in the GameFi sector and drawing in mass amounts of users into the space. I'm sure in the current economic conditions, people are going to be looking for something that they can earn value for their time with. Spider Tanks may just be that thing. Exciting times ahead. Spider Tanks is produced by Game Media and Gala Games and available on PC and Mac. You can load up on Tanks in the link below. Good luck to you all, and we hope to see you in game. And if you enjoyed this content, feel free to like and subscribe. We appreciate it. Thank you. Thousands of people are already earning from play-to-earn gaming. Go to GameFiGuide.com to learn more.